Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Dendra. For those of you guys that are new here, welcome, and for those of you guys returning, welcome back. We are going to look at who has their eye on you. All right, so this is probably not for those that are already in relationships, just because you probably would already know that your person has an eye on you. This is for those that may have a crush, a secret admirer. This could be somebody that you don't know. I'm kind of leaving it a little bit open to see what comes through, but the intention is to find out who has their eye on you, who's watching you secretly, kind of looking at you. You may not know this person, or you may know this person. This can be an ex coming through in the reading. Just wanted to, throw that one out there. So if you do start seeing traits of your ex and you're like, I don't want to hear about them, then maybe just click off, okay? Or find another pile. So this is pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Tune in to your pick pile, and I will see you guys back. If you choose more than one pile, that is perfectly okay. All right, see you soon. Okay, pile 1, tuning into your pile, or just the oracle card. I heard, I wish I knew. This was the song, I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. So I feel like this person that you're tuning into, or that you have picked a pile from, is maybe a friend, somebody that you know, somebody that you are aware of, but somebody that's wondering if you feel the same way about them. I'm getting nervous energy from your person. So I feel like they may be very shy around you, or it may be like you make them nervous. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So this person that has their eye on you may be very different than the type of person that you normally date, the type of person that you may be with. They may wonder if you would see them as somebody that you would be interested in because of their differences. But this may be very much of a soulmate connection, okay, between the two of you. So there's a draw here that this person has to you. They like your nature. I feel like you're a very humorous person. Like, you may make them laugh. You may be very intelligent. You may have a lot to say. But I don't feel like they're very expressive of their feelings quite yet, or that you even know. So I feel like you guys are just very friendly. You guys could be friends, could be coworkers, could be school buddies, or just associates. But I do feel like this person is very different from your usual type. And your guidance is, maybe keep an open mind. Okay. Or you are different from their normal type, right? You may come in very different, completely, something that they've never encountered before, and you may kind of like hold that. All right, so let's go ahead and look at some of their traits. Where are my 3 cards right now? Is this it? Yep. Okay, so we do have child. All right. Mm-hmm. Okay, so your person is coming in as the dragon. This is beautiful energy that your person has. They're very fiery, so they could have a fire sign or fire element in their chart. They definitely have their eye on you, pile 1. Okay, look at that. Their dragon energy is very observant. They're ancient. They're knowledgeable. They carry ancient knowledge. They're very transformative. So your person may be going through a lot of transformation, or you have seen your person go through a lot of transformation. The person that has the eye on you, that means they've had a lot of things going on in their particular life. But they're very in tune. They are very observant. They're very intelligent. So again, you guys maybe have great conversations with each other. They're very courageous. They're visionaries. Okay, so your person can be travel or really like to travel. But I do feel like this friendship energy. So I feel like between the two of you guys are actually really good friends, or becoming friends. Okay. I feel like your person may be, I feel like you may be a little bit intimidated by them, by their energy, by their kind of power. It feels like they come with a lot of power. I feel like they see the beauty. Like, they're very balanced with their egoic self. Like, they're very balanced, right? I feel like I feel like this person knows who they are. They're spiritual, right? They're a very spiritual person, okay? So, your person is spiritual. They have maybe different beliefs than you. Your belief systems may differ. How you guys are, your cultural difference may differ. And that could be why there's a difference of your soulmate energy coming in. But it's like, I feel like your person came in and awakened you in some way. Okay. They have this, friendship with animals, communication with nature spirits. So your person is very gifted. They may talk to animals. They may be communicating with animals. You guys are friends. Okay. So you guys have a very friendship. They bring out a childlike wonder. I feel like you guys have really great conversations. Okay. Your person, they travel, maybe traveling a lot, or they want to travel. All right. They're on a journey. All right. They're maybe on a spiritual journey. You may be noticing that as their friend. You may want to help them, okay? But I feel like you know that they kind of got this. Financial constraints, so there's definitely something that's constraining them, something that could be holding them back, blocking them. I feel like you see them as abundant, though. I feel like whatever that is. So right now, they could be on a journey of self-healing, working through some aspects related to financial situations. They may feel like a lack within themselves. You may be noticing that. That there's a lack within self. And so it's like, I feel like you want to pour into them. You want to kind of give to them. I feel like you're very nurturing, or you want to give. Okay. There's something about you wanting to give or help, or see that some difficulty of them. But right now they are going through something financially related. They could be moving. They could be relocating, changing jobs. There's a transition or transformation that's happening with this person. Okay. But I do feel like they're very, into, they could be into nature spirits. They could, work with elementals, fairies, mermaids, dragons, right? This could be where a lot of your spiritual connection is coming from, is that this person works in the spiritual realm, okay? And there's a connection there. But, and dragon is very, to me, transformative as well. So it's fire energy, fire element. Beautiful energy. But right now they're kind of going through some transitions and some sort of, and I feel like you see them surrendering a lot. I feel like you see them like, how do you say? Like confident, kind of confident within themselves. Okay. Let's get some more characteristic traits of them. Who is Pile? Who has their eye on Pile? One, please. Let's get one more. Okay. There you go. Friendship. I feel like they want to be more than friends, though, okay? You guys are acquaintances, networking. So there's something about you guys know each other through friendship. Again, this could be acquaintances. But there's definitely something where you know this person. You may not know or aware that how they view you, but they definitely have their eye on you. They definitely could be watching you on social media, watching what you do, or, just kind of keeping tabs on you. But definitely you guys either have met through friends, met through work. You guys are acquaintances. You guys have some familiarity towards each other. Soulmate. Okay, great connection relationship. So there definitely is a soul connection here between two people. They may see you again as the soulmate. You're different, okay, than what they've ever known or what they've ever experienced. The feelings could be different, right? But they definitely see this as a perfect match. All right, you guys may get along really, really well. We have home, property, real estate, residency. So again, they could be moving or in the process of moving, relocating, or really shifting out of something in their particular lives. They could be into real estate. They could be real estate agents. They could be property owners, okay? But there definitely is something about knowing each other, maybe even through home. This could be somebody that you grew up with, somebody in your childhood that you could know for a very long time. Again, friendship, right? But there's definitely a spiritual connection that's here. Soulmate connection. You have soulmate coming out twice, right? Okay. This could be a fair male, lighter than darker. Okay. So they could be light skinned. Doesn't have to be, it could be, if you're masculine, it could be a light skinned woman. It could just be somebody that's a little bit lighter than you. Somebody that's different, somebody that shares a different culture, a different race. Again, there's something that could be different about you guys. Okay. And then we have work, profession, college, and workplace. Like I said, you guys know this person through work, school, relationship, or whatever, and that song keeps coming in. I wish I knew. I wish I knew. I wish I knew if you wanted me, right? They really want to know if you want them. And I feel like, you are familiar who this person is, especially if they're dealing with some sort of financial situations, something maybe around home, something that's changing around home. They could be going through a break, whatever it is, right? You know that they're going through something that is a little bit of a hardship, okay? Where you may know each other from. I kind of already said where you guys may know each other from, but there's some traits. Again, so they could be your boss. You could be their boss. There's something about that. You guys could be school buddies. You guys could work on projects together. Where is it known from? Okay, family. All right, there's a family connection, maybe a childhood connection. Guys may have grown up together. Again, there's that home energy, right? Okay. We have expectation. I feel like with this card, I feel like with this card, expectation is like they think about you all the time. They have this feeling towards you, right? This knowingness. Message of concern. Yeah, they want to talk to you about something. It could be about finances. It could be about maybe a struggle that they're going through. Maybe they want to share something with you. All right. Again, I feel like they're concerned about you. Okay. I feel like there's something about they want to share something with you, And false person. All right. So this could go a couple of different ways. The false person to me is somebody that is secretly in love with you, deceptive in the sense of like they're not being honest about their feelings. They're playing that they're friends, but they want more, the expectation. They desire to have more with you. They long for more with you, okay? Something else coming through is that your person, the one that's going through financial constraints or whatever, could be with somebody that is a false person, all right? Somebody that they may be moving away from that has been deceptive in the past, okay? All right, let's go in and see, what do they like about you? Oh, what do the person that has their eye on you, what do they like about you? What do they like about the person that has their eye on them? What do they like about them? What do they like about them? What do they like about them? All right, your person, sacred pull. They see you as a very deep person, sacred. They hold you very sacred. Number 1147 is number 11. But they see you as somebody that's deep. Also somebody that's healing, learning to love themselves, learning to express themselves, learning to honor more of themselves. But they see you as something sacred, pile one. Again, soulmate energy, right? There's a deep sense of feelings that are here more than what they've revealed, more than what's on the surface, I feel like this is very surface level, what they're showing you, but their feelings are very deep. It goes very deep, right? They hold you as sacred. They see you as something sacred. They value you. What they like about you is your deafness. What they like about you is how you heal, how you move through things. What they like about you the most is your love of self, the way you move through things, the way you move through life, the way you have overcome things, the way that you are even honoring your surrendering time right now on your journey. Coming to life, they see you coming back to life, like they see that in you, right? And they see you breathe. It's like you breathe fresh air. You're a breath of fresh air to them. They see you as something healing. You like dance to your own tune, like you're somebody that they've never experienced before, right? You're something very different. You're coming to life. You're coming more into yourself, coming more into your awareness, right? You're knowing more of who you are. It's beautiful how they see you. They see you as beautiful, handsome, magnetic, attractive, going through a transformation process. I definitely feel like you're not their usual type. And I definitely feel like that was what may have been holding them back, is maybe some insuredness, but I feel like they're very sure, how they feel. Okay. and all that glitters. There's definitely masks that are worn between the two of you, so I feel like these feelings could be mutual. You both may be feeling the same way about each other, right? There's gold and there's blue, so there's this energy of communication that's needed, but all that glitters. What they like about you the most is you shine, you illuminate, and you see past people's bullshit. You know, you're clear seeing, you clearly are knowing, right? The knowledge that you share with them or the things that you know, they so appreciate. They're so grateful for that, right? And they see the true you. What they like about you is they see your true, authentic self. So even if you were hiding to the world, to everybody else, they see the true you. Again, they see you as sacred. They hold you as something very precious. That's beautiful. Okay. What is their possible actions towards you? Let's see what their possible near future actions will be. Actually, I'm going to do one more. How do they feel about you? I mean, I'm kind of feeling all right, but how do you feel? Just 3 cards, please. How do you feel? Yeah, y'all definitely know each other through work. They see you like a spirit guide of some sort. We have the 8 of Pentacles. You guys know you guys should work. The Hangman energy, okay? And the Hierophant. The Hierophant is that spiritual connection. That Hierophant is a higher level connection. But they also see you as a spirit guide. There's deep feelings here for you, okay? Like you helped them through their troubled times, even if you may not know it. The Hangman, I feel like they're awakening more to what it is that they want. I feel like they think about you all the time. All the time. I feel like there's illumination that's definitely coming in. I feel like the way that they feel about you is that I feel like they're scared of rejection. So I feel like they don't say anything, but I feel like they have a knowing of this feeling, right? I feel like they want to call, they want to message. If they're not in communication with you guys don't communicate, I feel like they want to communicate with you all the time. And then we have the 8 of Pentacles, definitely a work connection. But look, the 8 of Pentacles is all about work and focusing, right? But this is a different type of energy from these cards. There's definitely a focus on you. You guys could be same sex, doesn't matter, right? But there's definitely, for those of you guys that are same sex, it could be a same sex person that you work with, that you go to school with, or whatever, that you got a crush on, that's crushing on you too. They want to cuddle, right? They want to be close to you, okay? They want to nurture you. They want to hold you. Right? They want to feed you some cupcakes. I love cupcakes, right? There's hearts here. So this 8 of Pentacles is they want to work on the connection. They want to work towards like making this maybe official or making this move past a friendship situation, right? With the 8 of Pentacles here, they feel like you're such a hard worker, but again, they want to closely connect. And the way they feel is go the distance. You guys got 11-11s a lot in your reading. So 11-11s can be very significant to you guys' energy. But they want to go the distance. Look at the cheetah, right? The cheetah is taking off, going for the flag, okay? Like they want to go the distance with you. Like they see you in their future, right? The way that they feel about you is, you know, they feel like they want to go for it. The 8 of Pentacles and the energy right there, okay? So now let's go with the possible intentions. Let's see. What is their possible intentions towards you? Pile 1. Intentions. All right, so for some of you guys are at a distance. So there's long distance situations. There could be a completion of a chapter. Their block is they may be completing something out, but there's something that could be ending. But this also could be, again, they're moving, they're relocating, they're going through some things right now. So what is blocking them from moving forward at this time, at this very current time, as in this reading, because it's a timeless reading, it's the world, right? And the world is they're needing to finish something out, finishing a chapter, but the completion is there. They finished their journey, right? They're going on this long journey, and the ending of their journey is maybe that move, that relocation, that new job, ending something, right? Whatever it is, there's something that's needing to be completed, but the world also could be about travel, right? Like they're needing to travel to you. They're needing to get their finances together in order for them to come see you, or make you an offer. But their future intentions, I love this. You guys have the Fool, the Ace of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. This is a solid offer. The Fool is taking a leap of faith. The Fool is saying, I have feelings for you. Here is my cup of love. And the Knight of Pentacles is a solid offer. It could be a commitment. It could be a date. It's moving out of the friendship dynamic. The Knight of Pentacles is moving. It's slow, right? But it is something that is going to happen. I love this energy because their future intentions is to pursue you, is to let you know how they feel. Okay. I feel like if you give them a little bit of a helping hand, things may move a little bit faster. That's not for everybody. All right. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what your advice is. Advice. Rose without thorns. You have the right to joy, peace, sweetness of life. I love this, okay? So your advice is to live life to your fullest, to enjoy life, right? This is already what you're doing. This is why they're so attracted to you, is because you are joy, you are peace, okay? So continue to be in that beautiful essence, right? Continue to attract that energy, okay? Let's go ahead and get some message cards from their higher self. All right. I've been watching your socials and admiring your pictures. Okay. So let's see who's hot. They're watching you. Okay. I told you they got their eye on you. They got their dragon eye on you. I ran because I wasn't ready for you. All right. So there could have been a disconnect or something, right? Where again, you guys may be more acquaintances right now. Could be have been a friendship. But they ran because they weren't ready for that time. Again, they could have been going through some things. I want to apologize. I need your forgiveness. That could be that message that they want to send to you, right? Is an apology. Okay. I want to hold you. I told you guys, they want to hold you. There's something about wanting to cuddle, hold. It feels very non-sexual. It feels very endearing. It feels very romantic. It feels very loving. It's like, I just want to be close to you. I just want to move past this superficial kind of friendship things. And I just want to take your hand and hold it. I just want to run my hands through your hair, right? I just want to feel your face, I just want to cuddle with you. I just want to lay on your chest, right? Whatever it is. There's something about being very close, okay? You tame my demons. Yeah, that energy, again, I see that you do something for them, okay? There's something that you do for them. If they're watching your socials, if they're admiring you, again, you bring them peace. You bring them healing, okay? They see you as sacred, right? They see you as illumination. Right? There's something about you that you tame, something that they may feel ashamed of, right? It's like they feel maybe your unconditional love for them. And I'm on my way to you. Fuck yeah, that's that Fool, Ace of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, they are on their way. All right, I love this. Table, hard work ahead. So they may see this as challenging, right? But they're ready for the challenge, right? You guys may be at a distance. There may be some obstacles or challenges that you guys may go through, but they see you as worth it. Whatever that is, they see you as worth going for what it is that they want, okay? July could be significant, all right? You guys could have been born in July. July could have been significant. A woman dealing with a relationship with a woman, all right? For some, that could be that disconnection. Or some of you guys could be dealing, it's a woman, right? Some of you guys are masculine listening. The finger, warning, you have a problem either now or in the near future. All right. So there's a warning here. Maybe it is about, not passing something up for some of you guys. maybe like not repeating something. Okay. All right. That is all I have. Oh yeah, initials and some charms really quick. Let's close this out. Some initials and some charms. All right, Spirit says a couple of songs. This is going to be longer than I anticipated, so I'm going to pull a couple of songs. I wasn't going to do that because I just wasn't. Trying to keep the readings down at a minimum. Trying to get you guys some information and just kind of keep it down a little bit so they're not so long. All right, okay. We have Neo, Miss Independent. So I like that. They see you as independent. Like there's something about you. Independent, you toot your own horn, right? We have Jesse Powell, You, Baby, It's You. Okay, that's like a married song. Like they see a future with you. Teeks, The First Time. Yeah, I feel like you guys have not had a first time. This pile, you guys are friends. You guys have been in friendship zone for a while. So, yeah, you guys could have been in a friendship zone for a while or in a friendship zone. First time, I don't know really what the song is. I'm just going with the title right now. That could be like holding your hand for the first time, kissing you for the first time, whatever it is. Like there's something about the first time with you. Okay. Again, this could be, okay. We have Jay Holiday, Suffocate. We have Maroon 5, Wait. Okay. That could be for some of you guys, The Apology. Cause I think in that song, it's like, I'll wait for you, but it's like them going through something, I think, in that song. And then we have Daughtry, Call You Mine. So this is about like being in love. This is like being in love and not being able to be with the person. I had to pause really quick. Sorry, guys. So we have N, E, O, Neo, N, Neon, B, E, Dead, Bed. That was a dead bed. They want to get you to bed. And a neon bed. No, I'm joking. I am just too much right now. We have N, M, O, P. No, I'm joking. I, C, S, O, B, N, L, O, E, and we got a blank letter here. All right, so you can make that whatever you want. Your charm is peace. Oh, I'm saying they see you as peaceful. You bring peace to them. There's something about you, your essence, right? They see you as an angel, as an earth angel. They see you as very gifted. Cupid's arrow has shot. They love you. There's the love, right? Cupid's arrow has shot. Okay, so there's forward momentum coming in. We have the cat. You may be a cat lover, or just, are the only cat that they want to have meowing at their feet. I don't know, right? But there's that cat energy, brings them luck. There's an ancient cat to that as well. And then we do have the mermaids. Okay, so remember how I was saying that you guys talk to elementals or whatever. That's what they see. They see you as something magical, also a siren, okay, a temptation. All right. They're very tempted by you, but there's the back turning here. Whenever I see the mermaid and her back is turned, there's something about you not seeing them. I don't think that they think that you see them. I don't think that they think that you have feelings for them. All right, that's all I have for you, Pal. And if you guys all enjoyed your reading, please make sure to like and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already for further updates. If you want to book a private session with me, I do offer those. All of my information is linked in the bottom below. Trust the process and trust the journey. I'll see you next time. Bye now. Hello, Pal 2. Welcome to your channel reading. The song that came in for you guys, and these are funny because these are channel songs that keep coming in, was a song of a card that I just pulled. It's Daughtry, Call You Mine. Okay. And this is all about somebody that I feel like you already know. Feel like you already have a very intense or deep connection with, somebody that you may be separated from or not with, somebody from your past. This could be past ex, past life, whatever it is. You did have the past life connection coming out for you. You have known each other before. But with this song coming out, Daughtry, Call You Mine, I feel like this person at this time can't call you theirs, right? But they desire you. So the person that has their eye on you is someone that you are already familiar with, somebody who reminisces about you, holds these memories, even if they were not very long. There's something about you that they are holding on to. I feel like this person dreams about you. I feel like they have visions about you. I feel like they see you. So let's get some characteristics of your person. Your person, we have the Martyr, we have the 6th chakra Archangel, and then we have the Turtle energy. All right, so your person may be a water sign, okay? They may carry water elements, or you just may see them as very nurturing, very loving. They just may have a very loving spirit about them. They're very connected. They're very intuitive. They are probably a psychic, a seer, an empath, a shaman. You may see them as somebody who creates content or any of those things, but the 6th chakra Archangel Metatron is all about somebody that is very spiritual, very magical. This person is of service. They service others, the Martyr, right? So you may even see them always doing stuff for others and wondering, like, are they getting it in return? Learning the transcendent nature of service to oneself or a cause, right? So this person may be very giving. They may help the homeless. They may be, being of service, creating content like this, doing readings, different things. Like they may be healers, okay? There's a very healing nature about this person. The pink is here. I feel like this person carries just a lot of love in their heart. They operate from their heart chakra. They take leaps of faith. I feel like you know exactly who this person is. I don't feel like this is somebody that you are not aware of. I feel like you guys have telepathic communication between each other. This person may astral travel as well, or be known to astral travel, or do a lot of spiritual work, or work within the spirit realm. I feel like sometimes you may see them as somebody that may have self-pity or come from a victim mentality, but I also feel like you see them as somebody that is like rising up more into their being, rising up more into who they are, rising up more into kind of like how they, like just more into the energy of ascension. There you go. Like they're ascending, right? There's something about their ascension journey. The turtle is ancient, right? Very grounded as well. So they may be earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, right? They may be very grounded in energy. They're very trustworthy. So I feel like, you see them as somebody that you can talk to, somebody that you can share with, somebody that you trust. Okay. The turtle is all about relationships, right? But this is funny because it's earth and water element. The turtle rides in the water, flows in the water, but it's earth energy, okay? So I feel like you see this person that gives very much truth. I feel like you see them as, they could be a writer, they could be a storyteller. Like I said, they could the shaman energy. But I do feel like this person is very creative in nature. Okay. I feel like they're very guarded. So I feel like you see them as very protective or guarded with their energy, especially if they've been mistreated or giving out too much of their energy or resources. I feel like you're noticing that they're doing more work to do self-healing, to maybe more protect themselves of other people. This person could be a book writer. I'm getting like somebody that's a writer, very creative. They may even like to read, or they like to read books, or they like ancient knowledge, museums. I'm getting histories. Okay. They could be adventurous at times. They're very productive. So they're goal orientated. I feel like you don't see them always slowing down, even though it's a turtle energy. But I do feel like the turtle is all about adventure, kind of going off into the unknown with this energy here, right? So I feel like you see them, again, taking like leaps of faith, that kind of energy. But again, I feel very earth and very water. So they may carry earth very heavily in their chart. They may carry water heavily in their chart, or they just feel very grounded, and they just feel very, nurturing, loving. Okay. Very, very deep. This person is, that has their eye on you. All right. And they have their eye on you. Okay. In some way or another, you know what I mean? I feel like you also see them as somebody who is very in touch with their intuition, as in they trust their intuition, they flow with their intuition, right? And I feel like, you respect that, or that is something that you admire about them. All right, so let's get who this person, get a little bit of traits about your person. Let's see who your person is. A little bit more. Who's got their eye on pile 2? Who has got their eye on pile 2? Let's see. You already know who's got their eye on you, but let's go on with a little bit more about them. Who's got their eye on pile 2? All right. Who has got their eye on pile 2? Got their eye Pile 2. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. All righty. There's a lot of cards that came out. And we got, all right, so we got family, okay, origins, soul, family, group. So there definitely is a past life, a soul connection on a very deep level. All right, again, so you guys have been a part of the same soul tribe. When we say soul tribe, this means many incarnations. Doesn't have to be earth incarnations. It could be when you guys were very different beings of light. You have known this person maybe all of your lifetimes, okay? And this may be a very, very intense connection that you're having. Freedom. This person is casual, being, single, lightness. So the person is single, okay? So if you're wondering if they're in a connection or relationship, no, they're not. They're single right now, all right? They are alone, taking leaps of faith, flying free, trying to enjoy life. They may be very casual. They may be very glamorous. They may not be into fashion or makeup or, like all this extra superficial stuff that hides kind of who you are, right? Not saying that people that wear makeup or anything like that hide. It's just, I think the natural beauty of people is what really, I think the natural beauty is just more, right? This person is very lightness. So again, you feel very light in their presence, okay? Oh my gosh. We have passion. All right, chemistry, passionate feelings. So, your person, you definitely have passionate feelings towards them. There's chemistry here. All right. So there's definitely a two-way street here. You feel something, they feel something. All right. There's something definitely here with that. Okay. We have fair male, lighter than darker. So it doesn't necessarily mean that the person is, it's just could be, this person could be lighter than you. It could be light-skinned woman, light-skinned man. All right. Mature woman, socialite, connector, high society. So you could see them as somebody who is very mature. Doesn't have to be socialite, right? But they could be very social. They could be in the limelight, right? Again, they could be content creators. They could be stars or have stardom traits, okay? They could be, again, light-skinned male or female. They could be a mature male or mature female, whoever you're here for, right? They're very connected, right? In that energy. Wow. And the last 3, I'm just going to show you what this says. This is just beautiful. So we have soulmate, we have the union card, and we have twin flame. Okay. So we have soulmate, great connection, a relationship, definitely that soulmate energy right here, right? This is your soulmate. This person feels like you're their soulmate. This person feels like you are their perfect person, the perfect balance. We have union, serious relationship, marriage, partnership. They see you as somebody that they want to have a future with, their perfect person. And if you believe in the twin flame dynamic, this would be your twin flame in confirmation for that spiritual alignment, effortless and karmic, right? And so somebody may be going through some karmic things to clear so that this situation could become more effortless, but there is a spiritual alignment. This is a spiritual connection between the two of you guys, okay? All right, so their character traits is you know them as your soulmate, you know them as twin flame, you want to be in union with them, all right, and vice versa. All right, so let's go ahead and go in. Who again? Where do how would they know them? Tell me more about. Because honestly, you guys already know them. I don't even have to say where you guys know each other from. You just know who they are. All right. That's it. Some of you guys can work together. Okay. Some of you guys can have worked together or met at work, met at a low time in your life. All right. Okay. In your life or in their life. That's when you guys could have connected or met on this journey. All right. We have expectation here. Okay. So there is this energy of longingness to me, wanting also, I feel like they know that they want to have a future with you. We have judication. Somebody here may be ending a contract or a karmic contract. Okay, this could be you or them, especially when you're on twin flame journey. You guys don't always, activate each other when you guys are free. All right. But they see you as free. Okay. Your person is free. But this may be you or them having to go through, or this person went through a divorce or is going through divorce and they're single. Something to that effect. All right. We have privileged lady. So you see this person as somebody that's beautiful, magnetic. You may see them as sacred, or you hold them very precious. And then the main female. again, main men, main female, main man. This is your main person, right? This is somebody that you see as your main person. You know, you guys could have met during a breakup. One or you or both could have been going through a divorce, or both of you guys could have been going through a divorce or a breakup or a split. There's something about the energy of you guys when you guys connected on this journey. I feel like some of you guys were going through some stuff, but I feel like they didn't expect you. I feel like they didn't see you coming. Okay. All right. Where's that? My paper keeps dropping on the floor. I keep losing my paper to make sure that I'm on the track of everything that I need to like make sure I'm getting. Okay. What do they like about you? Let's go into that. That's the fun one. What do they like about you? All right, this is your twin flame, your soulmate. Okay, so they love everything about you. You know, I mean, you may be doubting, but you know, they love everything about you. That's the whole journey. Work is the unconditional love. You know, a lot of times we may think that they don't love us, but they do. They do. Sometimes they just don't want to admit it. All right, what do they like most about you? Oh, my Lord. All right, let's go into... Where's my other deck? I got too many decks. That's what I got, Dendra. You got too many decks going on here. All right. All right, what do they like most about you? Okay, by the book. You hold yourself in integrity. You hold yourself with boundaries. There is something about you that you're not easily swayed. I feel like you do your own thing. I feel like you're a leader. I feel like you handle your business. There's something about your integrity. Something about your integrity that was either sexy or attractive or something, right? Like you could have done something like turn them away and they're like, okay. You know, I don't know, right? But there's something where they respect you, right? There's a great level of respect that they have for you and you respect yourself. Higher power. Man, they see you as somebody that is divinely, look at that, third eye chakra key, right? You guys have telepathic communication. You guys talk to each other. There's a higher power that is here. They feel this divine connection with you, pile two, right? What do they like about you is your essence, your aura, your everything about you. Like you bring so much into them. Right. I feel like what do they like most about you is like the multifaceted selves of who you are, how you listen to your intuition, how you move. Like they see you as the perfect match, right? You may not see that. You may not notice that. You may not feel that way, but they see you as something beautiful, sacred, right? They know that there's a higher power, that there's something that has connected you. It's like God hooked y'all up, right? When God is a hookup, you really turning God's hookup away, you know? Okay. But they see you as somebody that was divinely a gift. You know, on this twin flame journey, some people will say that the divine feminine is the gift. The divine masculine is the gift to the divine feminine. God is gifting you both of true love, right? God is gifting you both of a divine love that supersedes time, understanding, right? You can go a long time without talking to you and the person never goes away. And you always feel that connection, right? Once you're activated, that connection does not go away no matter what you try to do, no matter what they try to do, right? God continues to remind you that this is the person that I have designed for you. I have designed you guys perfectly for each other. So the reason why it didn't work out in the previous relationships with on their side is because it wasn't meant. The reason why people saw them as flaws or flawless or all those things was because it was meant to be, right? You are perfectly designed for your twin flame. Your twin flame is designed perfectly for you, right? You guys are meant to love each other through your flaws, through your ugliness, because there's the acceptance on full spectrum of true unconditional love. Divine masculine, divine feminine is source and the creatrix, right? God, the Father, the Goddess, the Mother, right? And it's a perfect unified energy and a perfect balance of that yin and yang, right? And so when God comes in this higher power, in this higher form of divinity, it is to bring two people together. And that unity really does shift the Earth's consciousness as well as the universal consciousness. Okay. So it's a beautiful connection that God is on the hookup, and God says, listen, this is your perfect person. They're going to love you no matter what. Everyone else wasn't supposed to love you, but this person, you know, is meant to love you, right? And vice versa. What do they like about you? Look at that, the spark, okay? You spark something in them, you activated something in them, something within their heart, something that they never felt before. It's like music, right? Music is a part of your connection, but it's like it's like, it's Symphony, that song Symphony. Oh, listen to that song, look it up on YouTube. I think it's called Symphony. And it's like, I didn't hear things or music wise until you came into my life, right? And it's like, now I feel this music. That's not the lyrics or whatever, but that's kind of the energy that I'm feeling in this particular connection, right? Is that feeling of the symphony, okay? All right, let's go into how do they feel about you? We see what they like about you. They love you. Listen, it's not whether they like, they love. You spark them, right? You also turn them on. You know, there's a chemistry attraction, right? So you definitely turn on their fire, okay? For sure. All right, so let's go into how do they feel? Oh, that's what I wanted to say. That's not the card. How does power to a person feel? Their feelings. What's power to a person's Oh yeah, they definitely have not told you how they feel. This is some secret. All right, we got chop wood here. Okay. I do feel like in this case, they may have to, actually, I'm going to look. What is the chop wood energy? I actually want to see what that is for the first time. I rarely ever look at the book. It's not really my thing. I usually go off of my own intuition, but for some reason, I don't feel like that is. Damn book. There you go. 42. Okay. So when we look at the relationship aspect of the chopped wood, it says, nothing is important right now as just doing what you need to do today. Let your heart remember that not everything has to be hard-won, passionate, or even obviously meaningful. Relationships and friendships can go through lulls when the everyday tasks are at the center of the awareness. Hold hands, wash dishes, okay. So this is about being together. That's why I was like, this doesn't feel right. That's why I was like, let me look at the book, because I'm like, chop wood feels like chopping something. But this is about like being natural with each other, casual with each other, holding hands, doing the dishes, cooking together, being at home, right? Setting the place, making a fireplace, being under the fire, whatever, listening to music, being under the stars. Very simple. They feel at home with you, right? They feel at peace. They feel like they can be their true self, that they can let the mask off and be who they really are, okay? How do they feel about you? They're hiding their feelings. They are not expressing themselves, all right? The Seven of Cups, they fantasize, they dream, they know who you are. They could be confused sometimes about the situation because there's no communication, but the Knight of Swords is here, and they want to communicate. They want to move forward. They want clarity. They want to move past this energy because they want the sun, and the sun is you. They see you as joy, happiness, and everything. The sun is full of blessings, okay? It's full of love. Absolutely full of love, all right? What are their possible intentions towards my power to? Oh, first card out. Possible intentions. I love this. Oh, I love this. Look at this. Page of Swords, Ten of Cups. They're going to send you a message. Ten of Cups is, look, the Ten of Cups is you are my home, you are my happiness. Ten of Cups is you are my wish fulfillment, you're my everything, okay? So the future intentions is them reaching out. The Page of Swords could be through a text message, can be through that. It can also be watchful energy for some, but I do feel like there is that movement because we have the Six of Swords, and the Six of Swords is about communication. It's about moving forward. It's about transition. It's about moving away from drama, obstacles, challenges. It's about travel. For some of you guys, needing to travel, okay? And the Three of Pentacles is about working together. So their intention is to, you know, bridge the gap, work together. This can be traveling for some. Okay. But you are their 10 of Cups and you are their sun. Pile 1. All right. Let's go ahead and get pile 2. Pile 2. Sorry. All right. Let's get some message cards for you. What would pile 2's person want to say? Higher self message. The person that has their eye on you. What do they want to say to you? What do they want to say? All right. I'm just pulling all the cards. I could just read them. But yeah. Okay. Souls. Close out. Just a few, please. Just a few. Thank you. Just a few. Because they like to give me a lot. All right. Okay. So, all right. I didn't even see these ones flying out. All right. So, I don't want to be toxic anymore. Okay. So they're working on some of their toxic traits, toxic behaviors. Could be runner chaser energy. All right. Or just their own toxicity in their own life, inner child wounds. You tame my demons. You bring in the sun, pile 2, right? I've been watching your socials and admiring your pictures. They definitely are with that Page of Swords. And again, who's watching you, right? They're watching you. So they're admiring you. They're watching you. Okay. I want to apologize. I need your forgiveness. Very interesting. Some of these messages are very closely connected to pile 1. So if you guys, you know, for pile 1, that could be it. I need to work on myself. I'm trying to clear my head. That could be some of that confusion energy where they may be feeling a certain way because they're doubting how you feel about them. Okay. I need to tell you the truth. All right. Yep. That's the truth. They need to tell you the truth. They need to tell you how they feel. All right. How they really feel about you. Okay. I want a future with you. That's what they want to tell you. I want a future with you. I want to be with you. All right. I fantasize about you. We know. Six of your 6th chakra and all the energy is they fantasize about you. They think about you. They're definitely having visions of you. There's definitely a lot going on here. Okay. I should have fought for you. All right. So they may have let you go. They may have walked away. They may have just said, you know what, maybe this isn't going to happen. Whatever it is, right? Maybe there is a walking away and I'm on my way to you. Okay. So they definitely are coming for you, pile 2. So expect maybe some messages to come in. Okay. Pig, beware of greed. Okay. That could just be a personal thing. Staff, you will be taken care of in a different time. All right. So that could be divine timing. Okay. Handshake, a meeting with a stranger could be important. Okay. So there could be a meeting of people or meeting of minds. Scissors, disappointment in some affair. All right. So that could be cutting away things. All right. Seahorse, family matters. This could be around family matters, And then we have wishbone. A wish will be granted. Okay. So you may go through some certain things, but definitely there is that energy of a wish being granted. What is pile 2's advice about this person? You and V, so in love with you. Brian McKnight, do I ever cross your mind anytime? Do I ever cross your mind? Shawn Mendes, treat you better. Okay, somebody could be in another relationship and they're like, I got you. And we got jagged edge. I gotta be. Your guidance is there is going to be a return. Sorry, guys, it won't stop shaking. A new story, you decide, alignment, it's coming together. The wish, okay? So there is a wish that's going to be fulfilled. This union or this love is real, okay? And this person that you feel soulmate and all that beautiful connection, they feel it too, all right? Let's pull some initials to close out your reading and some charms. And that will be all, my friends. I will see you next time. If you like so far this reading, you like to and have not, please like and subscribe to the channel for further updates and readings. And please, I don't know. I don't know. I'm a little flustered right now. Let me think about that. I don't know what I'm saying. I book private sessions. All of my information is linked in the listen below. This reading has got me all happy. I'm gonna take a break. We have K, okay, O, U. We have N, lots of N's, lots of double numbers. E, V, N, I, U, E, Vine, I, T, G, A, Y, and I. Okay, so we got this cat. This cat keeps wanting to come out in every reading. I think I need to figure out what she is. There's a cat. There could be a cat lover here, a cat connection, okay? We have guitars, so somebody could play the guitar, somebody could play the bass, somebody could like music, play music instruments, somebody could be a songwriter. You guys could just have a connection with music, okay, being very significant. We have the elephant. I love this. This is about wishes, Ganesh, prosperity, good luck. I love the elephant, about movement, power, okay? We have the key. You hold the key to this person's heart. This is a big key. So you are the key holder. I love this, okay? And then we have music connection again with the music notes. So there definitely is a connection with music, whether this is telepathic, so songs that may come on for you, that may remind you of your person. This is your person sending you these songs, okay? And then we have the owl, wisdom, knowledge, okay? So again, your person is very magical, very intuitive. And then we have, is this? I have no idea. It looks like a feather of some sort, but I'm not sure. Okay. That is all I have for you, Pile 2. I hope you guys all enjoyed your reading. Trying to make sure I got all the cards on the table before I head out. And be like, I forgot this. But it will probably be met. Yes, I will see you guys all next time. Trust the process and trust the journey. Bye now. Welcome, Pile 3, to your channeled reading. We are going to take a look at who's got their eye on you. Like I said, this can pertain to anybody that is an ex, someone that you're thinking about, someone you're in separation from, someone that you work with. It could be a friend, just somebody who could be crushing on you, who's got their eye on you. With your pile, I was getting a lot of different energies channeling in. So I got the Tupac song, All Eyes on Me. So I don't know if your person is a Tupac fan, but also I got a feeling that there's a lot of eyes on you, Pile 3. Okay, so maybe it's just more than one person who's peeping you out. Okay, who's creeping your social media, who's looking at you. But I was definitely getting that maybe you have a lot of different people that have their eyes on you. You may be having your eye specifically on one person. But I got some people have their eye on you. I also got the song Mario, I Choose You. And so I feel for certain selected people here, if there's external factors, like there's third-party situations, it feels like someone is either choosing you or wanting to make you their choice or make you their priority. And I also feel for some of you guys, yeah, that's kind of the feeling. So let's go ahead and see who's got their eye on you, okay? All right, so, wow. All right, Pile 3. All right, well, true love. Okay, this is the romance of a lifetime. So who has their eye on you? This could be your true love, okay? Someone that you feel is your true love. This can also be somebody that feels that you are their true love, okay? You may not necessarily feel that way about them, okay? But either way, that's kind of the feeling that I have here, all right? There's true love, okay? So we're going to go in and see what it is, but I do feel for you, Pile 3, there is true love here for you, okay? So let's go ahead and take a look at some of the character traits and energy in the pre-pull cards, okay? So we have the monk and the nun. Okay, we have the visionary. We have attachment, door to romance. We have the fish, water sign. So it could be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio signs. Doesn't have to be. Swan, another water sign. Okay. This mirroring swan energy. Okay. And then we also have the black egg. All right. That's spirit. Okay. Door to romance. Okay, so I feel like the person that has their eye on you is, well, somebody that there's definitely romantic feelings with door romance. The monk is here. So this is somebody that's selfless. The monk and the nun is somebody that sacrifices for the collective, for humanity. Somebody that is service, that is single-minded. They're very spiritual, right? They're very connected to spirit. They may have religious beliefs or spiritual beliefs, but they're very, very connected to spirit, to God, to source energy. So they may go to church. They may be really into the Bible or the biblical. They may like to listen to church songs, right? You might find them, they may donate their time, donate to the homeless. They may dedicate a lot of their time to be of service, okay? You also have the visionary here. And the visionary is somebody who sees the future, who sees into the future, right? So they have they envision what has not been, a psychic, what we're doing right now, a visionary, right? So it could be like somebody that's a psychic, somebody that is somebody that is future driven, wants to change the future, somebody who may want to set up a homeless shelter, or there's something about your person who wants to give back to contribute, but they have a willingness to proclaim a vision without regard for personal gain. So a lot of times that could be just somebody that's being of service, somebody that's a psychic, somebody that sees the future, somebody that's really connected to spirit, to God. Your person that has their eye on you maybe somebody that is a content creator, somebody that is a healer, somebody that works in the esoteric realm, or somebody that is just a really kind of like an angelic person. We do have the two energies here with the door to romance and the attachment card. So for some of you guys, I'm picking up on these extra suitors. I feel for some of you guys, there may be an ex, somebody that you still may be attached to, or may feel attached to you, that again feels that you are their true love. Okay. For others of you guys, your person may still be attached to somebody, so they may still be going through a breakup, a relationship. They may be going through some healing, maybe going through some like just some past stuff. Okay, so I'm just feeling like your person could be going through a healing time right now, could be going through a breakup, could be yeah. And you may be, you would be aware of this. You would be aware of this particular energy for some of you guys. For others of you guys, I feel like this is two energies again. This is maybe an ex, and this is maybe somebody that has opened up your heartstrings, okay? Depending on what's going on and how you guys feel about that. We do have the fish, the swan, and the black egg. This is a lot of creative energy. Your person, it could be a writer, because we just have a lot of the water element. The water element and the throat chakra, the black egg is associated with the throat chakra. So this is about like motivational speaker, writers, divine channelers, content creators, psychics, right? The person's a visionary. Somebody who is very connected to who's very into the flow of things. Like they may flow, you may find that they flow, they just kind of like, flow along. There is the swan energy, and I think of the mirroring. This could be like twin flame, twinning energy, where you may see your reflection or reflections are being mirrored or reflected back to you. Okay, swans can also mean, to me, counterparts, soulmates, connections, like very connected energy, like somebody you feel very connected to. The black egg is the one that kind of, it's spirit, okay? It's very creative, it's very giving, but it can also come with, for some of you guys, this could be dealing with maybe an ex or the attachment energy that I'm picking up on for some of you guys. With the fish element, the fish energy can be somebody that's kind of in and out, somebody that kind of flows, somebody that's imbalanced. That fish can also bring in somebody that is very imbalanced. Somebody that is not really reliable or dependable at times, somebody that can kind of like you move from one fish to the next fish, somebody that's kind of in and out, like hot and cold. This can be somebody that's kind of a cheat, somebody that is, I just kind of get this unfaithful energy with the fish element, not necessarily saying that that's the case, but that's just kind of the feeling that I'm getting with the fish. With the fish element, because the fish kind of does swim. They're restless, they change focus, they can get lost in the current kind of feeling, so I mean, with the fish, I feel like for some this is maybe a slippery relationship with this attachment energy. For some, if you're dealing with an attachment, this is an ex situation that may have their eye on you. If this is resonating with you, again, they could be a water sign, but it could be like one of those things where they're kind of in and out, very slippery relationships, like not dependable. Just very restless, very change of focus, type of thing. Distracted easily, like they could, get distracted easily, okay? They could change their mind, that type of thing. It could, like they have ADD or something, or, somebody that would have ADD or ADHD where they would work on a project, but then they wouldn't finish it. So like, that's the energy of like this fish for some of you guys that may be dealing with an X energy. The swan energy is beautiful energy because I think of the swan, I think of divinity, I think of divine. But I also look at the swan energy that can bring in an energy of, somebody who lacks vision, who gets very agitated, who can get very snippy, that kind of energy. Okay, like not very great with their words. All right, but definitely feeling somebody. Either way, somebody is very creative, sensitive. You know what? I feel for you, for somebody here. There's somebody that's definitely a mystic. That's what I want to say. Somebody is mystic. I'm getting that Bob Marley song, right? The mystic. Okay. Somebody may like reggae too, right? Pulling on the black card with the creativity. Okay. So definitely somebody here is just very mystical. Writers, creating, they do a lot of self-reflect, they have a lot of healing energy, they're very humble, that type of energy. I feel like there's just I feel for some of you guys, there's definitely an energy that's trying to come through, trying to maybe distract you from this other energy here. Yes, that's the feeling. I'm feeling distracted, like I'm feeling pulled, but it's like I don't want to pay attention to this energy. I don't want to look at it, right? But I keep moving in. It's like here's an example I want to give you. This is what I feel like is coming through. You have an interest in somebody, okay, let's say this person that's on your mind, okay, or maybe who you're wanting to wonder if you're thinking, let's just go with that. And then you have an ex-partner or somebody that you're breaking up with or whatever, right? But they carry similar traits, okay? Like they both could be creative. They both could be, writers. You could be in the same business. You could both, they could be singers. They could be teachers, right? They could be something to that effect, right? But let's say one teaches in the traditional sense, like she's just a regular teacher or he's a regular teacher. And then you have the other person who teaches like on the esoteric level, like they teach spiritual development classes, right? Okay, so you have two different energies, same similarities. That's the energy that I'm getting, is that there's similarities here within people dynamics that have their eyes on you. But one is an imbalanced energy. That's the feeling. One is an imbalanced energy and the other one is a lot more balanced. If that makes any sense to whoever is listening, I hope this makes sense, please. I hope this makes sense because I feel like I'm getting more confused and tied up, okay? So I feel like there's very similar energies that are here, okay? So for the ones that have maybe an ex and a newbie or whatever, somebody pulling at your heartstrings, whatever that is, right? There's similar traits in them, but one is imbalanced and the other one is balanced, right? More grounded, more fluid, okay? So, all right, so I feel like that's why I'm giving all of the good and the negative traits with this, because the other ones I didn't feel like giving that. I feel like with you, it's like the duality, and I don't necessarily feel like it's one person. I really feel like it's a variety of people that are here, or like you may just be a really hot stuff person, okay? You just may have like a lot of dogs barking or a lot of cats meowing. I don't know, okay? Anyway, but this person could be really into writing, could be like to read books, like to sing, like to like I said, public speaker, motivational speaker. They could be an author, okay? But it's also dealing with somebody who could be very gossipy, be very, like gossipy, like not very, not like subpar behavior, right? Like somebody you have somebody that's like really there, that's great, and then you have somebody that's like like they're okay, like I said, how they treat people, like they could treat people a certain way, if that makes any sense. They could treat, you notice that they may not tip well, that they treat people a certain way, they treat the help a certain way, okay? That's kind of the feeling with somebody here. But this is definitely somebody that there's too much creative energy here. So somebody is a writer, somebody is a musician, somebody is an editor, somebody is a teacher, somebody could be a counselor, somebody is into the esoteric realm, somebody is a healer. But there's definitely this energy of somebody is creator. Okay, so this is definitely somebody that is very, 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 very creative, who has a vision, who may write things for the future, who could be a channeler of the divine, but they're very closely connected with spirit. All right, I want to actually say these negative attributes here. So there's somebody here that is selfless, devoted, and single, that is dedicated to spirit, and then you have somebody that is negative judgment of the physical world and excessive piety, right? That's the energy. I'm getting dualities. So you have somebody here who's a nun or a monk. You got somebody here who's the opposite of that. And then you have a visionary here, right? Somebody here who is interested in you. It has the capacity to envision what is not yet conceivable to others. Willingness to proclaim a vision without regard of personal gain. So somebody that doesn't want things, they just want to help people, right? Then the other person, I feel, is selling insights to the highest bidder, compromising their vision to be more acceptable. Yes, that's the energy. And I feel like I need to go back and read the shadow attributes, because that's the energy that I'm feeling. There you go. I'm done. I'm done with that. Let's move on. Let's move on, please. Okay. Because that was just much. All right. Let's go into seeing more attributes. Okay. All right. So we're looking at, this person that has an eye on pile 3. This person that has an eye on pile 3. What are the traits? What can you tell me about their traits, right? What can you tell me about the person who has an eye on pile 3? What are the traits? Where are they known from? How do you know them? What are the traits? Tell me about them. What are the traits? Okay. Okay. All right. So, yeah. Well, we're going to go into the person that I feel is coming through now. So your ex, we're kicking them to the side, or the other person that's a little bit out of balance, this shadow attribute of that, we're going to kick them to the side. This can very well be the same person that may have dual energies. I don't know. You may see that. That can be for a very selective few, but I really feel like this is more than one person that really has their eye on you, pile 3. You just may be, hot stuff, right? Okay. Just maybe super sexy or super handsome, whatever it is. But I definitely feel what is coming through on the oracle cards for moving forward is going to be specifically about the person who sees you as their true love or feels this true love energy for you. I don't feel like you do not know who this person is. I'm very, very sure that you do know who this person is, that you do know that somebody has feelings for you, okay? Yeah. All right, so let's go. Tell me about the traits. Because we have the courting man, uniform, professional male. So this person could be very professional. They could wear a uniform to work. Okay, so like they could be in scrubs, plumbing uniforms, like work related stuff. So they definitely wear a uniform, or they could be very professional. They could go to work in a suit and tie, or like, a skirt and dress, depending on like what you're looking at for the sexes and stuff. Okay. And then you have obstacles. Okay. So there are obstacles, blocks, pathways, and delays. So there's definitely been an obstacle within this connection, or, maybe getting things off the ground. This could be external factors, right? Coming through. Again, there's an attachment energy here. So whether that's you or them, there definitely is an attachment. So you may be attached, they may be attached, and that may be an obstacle or a challenge. And the attachment can be job situations, whatever that is, right? You may see them working through certain obstacles right now, certain blocks that they may be having. Like there's a huge rock that's right here. So something may have been standing in the way. There's definitely a block here. So there's like this pathway of no movement forward. So there's definitely a stagnant energy with this person. Okay. This person may have surprised you or wants to give you a gift, surprise, presents, and openings. So this person may have given you a gift in the past, or you feel very gifted by them, or something that they've done, or you may want to give them a gift, but I feel like they definitely want to gift you something. They want to bring a present to you, or they want to open something, or they want to, remove this pathway that's here. But I definitely feel like, or this person could be just very gift giving, like you can have always received some sort of gift from them in the past, right? All right, so we have long distance, foreign themes, and distance. So there is a long distance connection that's here for some of you guys. They're longing. There's definitely this longing. You guys may live across oceans. You guys may live on the other side of the states. You guys may live in different countries. You guys may be on different, kind of, I feel like for some of you guys may have been on different timelines, but I feel like timelines are converging. But there is this long distance here. Some of you guys could be foreign, like in a foreign country, like Japan or something, but there's definitely this longing for you, pile 3. Okay. So you guys definitely are long distance. That could definitely pose as an obstacle and a challenge for you guys. All right. Is that as well? This is past life, so they definitely feel a past life connection with you. You would definitely feel a past life connection with them. This could be involving in an Egyptian time or ancient time. This is clear knowing, deja vu, and past love. So they definitely feel a deep love connection with you. They feel very familiar with you. You're not a stranger to them. Okay. For some, this could be a past person, like, a past love. Okay. We have a new love. New person, unknown person, right? So for some of you guys, this is a new love, something that you haven't experienced yet with this person. For those of you guys with that attachment energy, I feel like that's definitely past, okay? With the new love, this can feel like it's a new love, or they feel like you're a new love for them. But you definitely have opened them up to love. So, if they've had past love or long-term relationships in the past, and they're releasing that or getting out of that, or moving through that, you are there. They see you as that new love. They see you as that true love, right? Person for them. And then we have twin flame, spiritual alignment, effortless, and karmic. And I feel like when you have that twin flame connection, there's that karmic energy, the obstacles and challenges that are posing, situations like that. And there's usually a very beautiful intertanglement of spiritual alignment, right? So this person definitely feels like you are their twin flame. Whether they know the title or not, they definitely know that there's a spiritual connection. This is something that they've never experienced or felt before. However, with your person being a visionary and being somebody who's already in the spiritual realm, I feel like they definitely For some of you guys, I just got like you guys have a couple of, so for those of you guys that resonate with that message about having two people, I feel like both of them feel like you're their twin flame. Oh, that's so interesting. Interesting. Yeah, you're gonna have to let me know how that goes. Yeah. I feel like both of them feel like you're their twin flame. I got that at the very end, but yeah, they definitely feel like you are their twin flame, their counterpart, their special person, their true love. I mean, you got the true love card, so they definitely feel like you are their true love, Pile 3. You are their person. How would Pile 3 know the person who has their eye on you? How would they know who the person has their eye on you? Wow. Okay, so you guys got quite a bit of cards coming out for you. Okay, so how do you know them? Like, where would you know them from? Some of you guys are married. Again, I said that some of you guys are married. Long-term connection, long-term commitment. Again, this reading isn't for those that are already in relationships because you guys already know that they're looking at you, so that's kind of no fun. But you guys could have been in a relationship. You guys could have been married, could have been just in a long-term commitment. The marriage card just could mean just a long-term commitment for some of you guys. But some of you guys, this is somebody that you were married to. This is an ex coming through. And I do feel for some of you guys that this is that attachment energy for some. Not necessarily for others. This person also can look at you like they want to marry you, that they see a future with you, that they desire that with you, okay? And so some of you guys could have met through, friends that were married, type of thing or whatever, all right? We do have the Lovers here. The Lovers coming out is soulmate connection, love connection. Also, it represents having to make a choice between loves, two loves, okay? So this person may have had to make a choice between you and another. That could be where that Mario song came out, I Choose You. This could have been you need to make a choice between two. Energies are very open in these type of readings, right? So you could be in another relationship or situation where you have had to make a choice between two, okay? Whatever it is, there could be third party interference where somebody has to make a choice, but either way, this person has deep feelings for you and feels like you are their person, okay? You guys can have met at work, or a work-related situation. We have occupation here, okay? So this person could be really good at snowing things, making things or being creative again. But for others of you guys could have met at work or have the same job, type of thing, all right? And then we have message. Your person wants to send you a message, wants to mail you a message. Again, there's that writing energy. Somebody could be a writer here. Or you guys could have met on social media for some of you guys. You guys could have met through Messenger, could have sent messages to each other. That could have been another way that you guys connected, okay? We do have a main male. So this person sees you as the main man, or the main woman. Okay, so genders are genders, but this person can definitely see you as their main man. Like I said, true love, new love. All right. You kind of just may hold this energy of maturity because you got the mature man as well. So you can be older than them. Again, this is not gender based. It could be male or female here. Okay, it's just the way the cards are coming out. So they can see you as the main man or a very mature man, very wise, have wisdom, or you could be older than them. Age, it could be by a year. It doesn't matter. There's could be a little bit of an age difference that's here between two people, or there could be a huge age gap. It doesn't matter between the two of you. But you may know them and they may have gray hair. Okay, so your person may have gray hair or getting grays which I find very sexy, especially in the goatees. Anyway, my brothers always try to cut it. I'm like, why do you do that? That's just gives it a lot more character and flair. All right. This person could have money, great fortune, or you could see them as wealthy, or they can win things, they could have trophies, but they definitely could have money or coming into abundance with the great fortune card there. So they could be very stable, they could be very wealthy if they're, for some, a professional man, type of thing or whatever, a professional woman. And then, I was just saying professional woman, wealthy man, and then you have the wealthy man. So, for some of you guys, maybe you guys are my masculines. And y'all got a lot of cats meowing at your feet. I don't know, because I don't know. Your person is, I don't know. Anyway, I don't know. Your person is basically wealthy. Okay. So they're a wealthy, mature man. They see you. Yeah. Yeah. So love this energy. I don't know where y'all work at or whatever, for those of you I meet at work, but I want to go work there too. No, I'm joking. Just joking. Yeah, I love this energy. It's a lot of cards, so I feel like that, again, I feel like there's a lot of characters. Pile 3. I feel like there's a lot of people looking at you. Whether this is like 3 different men, you may have a main man, you may have a mature older man who's trying to holler at you, you may have a wealthy man trying to holler at you, or a wealthy woman trying to holler at you. You may even have a main chick that wants you. You may have a mature chick that's trying to holler at you. I don't know, but I feel for you guys, y'all have more than one person that has their eye on you, okay? And I feel like who came through here on this first oracle set is that person. And I feel like the dualities of these energies. So you guys may just be seeing, like you guys may work with people. You guys may be, creators or whatever, writers who go to work and stuff. And you may have, a couple of people. I'm just saying, like there's just a lot of players that are in your reading. Okay, a lot of cards that wanted to come out. So definitely somebody here has money, has wealth, has stability, that has their eye on you. Okay. Definitely somebody here who's very mature. You may have met at work, but there's definitely a soulmate connection. Either way, we have the Lovers coming out. For some, this is somebody that you have been in a committed relationship with. For others, it's somebody that wants to marry you, that sees you as marriage material. Okay. I mean, we haven't even gotten through the reading. I thought we were going to be like almost done. All right. All right. So let's go with, I forgot to pull these. What do they like about you? What do they like about pile 3? What do they like about pile 3? What does the person that has an eye on pile 3 like most about my pile 3 people? That's different. Okay. No, this is very interesting. All right, and I think I'm just going to do these 3 for now, and then I think I'm going to pull on the other one for the other thing. Okay, so we have One Ring Circus, which is so funny because One Ring Circus is like you're juggling so much stuff. So I feel like they really like the way that you handle life. Like you may have a very chaotic life. You may have a lot of things going on, like a lot of balls in the air. And I think that they like that the fact of how you may be really humorous about it, how you may handle those things, right? How you take care of each of those balls. And so it feels like your person also kind of may see you as a loner, as somebody that can kind of go it at alone, but figure things out. And maybe somebody that sees things of the future, like you look towards the future, in that energy. And then we have Ghostland, which is an interesting card because we ask, what do they like most about you? And this is kind of iciness. So I feel like they actually like the fact that you're hard to read, which is interesting, but it does make a challenge, and it can make something more intriguing, more, more mysterious, right? If you can't really read somebody, if you don't really know what somebody's thinking or feeling, and you kind of want to thaw them out. So I feel like they like the fact that you may hold things close to your chest. You may know when to kind of express yourself, when to thaw out kind of your emotions. But I feel like I think that they like the fact that you are not easily swayed. I feel like you kind of hold yourself in iciness, so you may come off as very stoic, you may come off as resting bitch face, but I feel like they like that about you, that you're not easy to read, or that you pose a little bit of a challenge to them and to others. And then you have coming to life. So one of the things that they really like about you is the fact that you are your own person, that you dance to your own tune, that you move to your own beat, that you don't really care what society says or what people say. There's no conformity. They do see you going through a transformative time right now, but they do love the fact that you kind of just do your own thing. It's kind of like you could be a dancer, or like to dance, or like a ballerina or something where you stretch out your muscles. All right, we're going to take a look at how do they feel about you. How does the person feel about you? Person has unconscious feel no feelings. Wow. Okay. Oh, this is so cute. Very, 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 very love it. All right, so we have the Yang card, right? We have Imagine, okay, and we have the Deep Knowing. So the way that they feel about you is you are their perfect balance. There is that balance. You give them either masculine energy or taking action, whatever it is. I feel like you are their perfect balance. You balance them out perfectly. I feel like the way that they feel about you is that it's like you guys, I'm hearing like two peas in a pod. Like you guys come together perfectly. Like there's this perfect energy where you guys come together. They really want to have like this fresh new beginning. I feel like you guys don't have, for some with this person that I'm talking about, the true love, not the ex, I feel like you guys have not had a lot of history within the relationship, but I feel like they want to take action towards that. And then we have Imagine, and this is all about that third eye chakra. They dream about you, they envision you, they fantasize about you. They want to speak and express things to you. All that blue that's here, with the moon energy. So they think about you late at night. I feel late at night is where you maybe come through the most. They wonder what you're doing. They imagine a life, a future together. They imagine, the marriage, the family, the dynamic. And then there's this deep knowing who you are, pile 3. There's that moon energy again. There's the owl medicine here, right? 2 moons, But intuition is very much strong here. So they know who you are. There's a deep knowing, a deep sense of the direction of where they want to go, where they want to be. Your person is a very practical person. I'm getting that energy, like they're very practical. All right. which you guys may like, but they're very practical. Like maybe they have earth sign in their chart, but just feeling, or Virgo energy, you know. We have the Two of Pentacles balancing act. You make them nervous. You make them feel like discombobulated, like very nervous. Okay. You throw them out of balance. I think this connection has thrown them out of balance, has made them, again, kind of have these feelings that they haven't felt. Like you bring in all of these things. The death energy is here. So this is a transition. So I feel like for those of you guys that could be dealing with separation or dealing with a no contact or whatever that is or whatever that looks like, they want to bring it back to life, right? Okay. They want more reciprocation between the two of you guys. Their feeling is they see you as somebody that, again, is equally yoked, equally matched. That's their perfect match. You'll give them, you guys are perfect balance for each other. And the Ace of Pentacles, wise investment. So, the way they feel about you, and this is funny because I didn't even ask what was their intention. This feels so much more like this is their intention, right? But how they feel about you is they want to have a new beginning. They want to have a fresh start. The Ace of Pentacles is solid, is concrete, is bringing everything into the here and now, right? So this can be commitment cycles starting, moving in together. This can be dating. This can be, more solid. The Ace of Pentacles is a solid offer, and the Six of Pentacles is equal give and take, right? So the offer is, if they're coming back in, I want to offer you an equal give and take, whatever that looks like. It could be a friendship, it could be a starting point for you guys, right? But it is solid. And the Ace of Pentacles to me is new home, new job, new career, right? And you have the new love here, okay? So let's go ahead and see. What are their intentions? There we go. Possible intentions. Wow. Wow. We have the Page of Swords. Okay, so we have those are thoughts. Okay. And the funny thing is we do have the thoughts at the bottom of this one right here. So that one was coming up where they're thinking a lot about you here, right? Wanting to court you, wanting to date you. But the Page of Swords is about thoughts, watchful energy. I'm watching your social media. I want to talk to you. I don't know if I'm gonna, but I do want to talk to you. I do want to reach out. I'm thinking about you. I'm dreaming about you. You're in my head. But what are their future intentions? The future intentions is to reach out. We have the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Cups is about expression, using the intuition to express emotions. And so they could be thinking heavily about this. For many of you, they're going to reach out and express this to you, how they're feeling, because you guys have so many cards here, okay? We also have the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is ultimate achievement. So from the Ace of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles, that's like moving from, dating to marriage. Again, the marriage card is out. Like there's a level of heavy commitment that this person desires for you and intends for you. So you are in their future, pile 3. This is not somebody that is not having a thought or a feeling or a desire to make a future with you. You're coming out as the true love. You're coming out as the lovers, the new love, the marriage, right? The Queen of Cups energy. All of these things is about expression of love, true love. Okay, so and then we have the World, right? Cycle completion, and so the World can be about, again, traveling. Some of you guys have to travel, but your person may be traveling to see you. Okay, but the ending of a cycle is that expression of truth, right? The commitment cycle, moving you guys into that next level of your situation. And the last one is the Two of Cups. Okay, divine partnership. So the intention is to be with you, right? The Two of Cups, divine partnership. The Queen of Cups, right? The world energy. Okay. So, you know, the expression of truth, divine partnership, Two of Cups, perfectly matched, perfectly yoked. Okay. Expressing their love for you, right? Okay. Ending maybe the silence that you guys are in. And then I always see this as the wish being fulfilled, right? That completion, you know. So beautiful energy of your person, and ooh, I guess, you know, like the person that's viewing you is someone that I think that you already know. Okay. I mean, you know, clearly. Clearly. All right, let's go ahead and get some message cards from your person. Let's see what they would say to you. The person is watching my pile of 3 people. What did they say? Let's do one more shuffle. 6, please. Just 6. What did they say? Thank you. Just pulling everything right now. Probably should have just paused that for you guys. Too late. Too late. This song could probably be. Just for a few, you guys. You guys be killing me sometimes. Y'all know this is a long reading. Okay. Okay. Oh. Alrighty. Okay. Let's see, what does your person have to say? I hate seeing you with them. Okay. So you may be the one, you know, attached, right? Okay. That they know that you're attached. I hate seeing you with them. So they want you to know I hate seeing you with them. Right? Okay. This could be friends or family or just other people. They could just have like a jealousy trait. The distance between us is killing me. All right. So that distance card that we saw coming out, that longing, you guys are at a distance and they feel the distance, right? They want to close in the distance. I keep hoping to bump into you everywhere I go, right? So they look for you everywhere. They look for you in others. They look for you, you know, they think they see you. You're like a mirage. I want to reach out, but I don't know how, right? And sometimes when there's so much distance, it can make things awkward or difficult to kind of figure out, like, how do I return? What do I say? You know, what do I come up with? It's been this long, you know. How will this person see me? Will they be mad at me? Will I get, you know, will they reject me? All of those things kind of come up when you are kind of dealing with that distance issue, right? I fantasize about you. Yeah. They definitely fantasize about you. They envision you. They see a future with you. They think about you, especially late at night. And I am in love with you. That's that Queen of Cups energy right there, right? Is love. That is the expression of truth. The expression of it is I am in love with you. And so your person does believe that you are their true love. They do want to say that, again, there it is to let you know that they feel those deep feelings for you with the Two of Cups energy, and they do see a future with you. They do see a union coming together. Wind chimes, peace and harmony. So they see this connection as very peaceful, or they want peace in their life. August could be significant for you or them. It could be birthdays or just a month you guys could have met in August. We have Tankard, celebration, fun and enjoyment. So that is the energy that is wanting to come to you. We have Stork, news of a birth or a new business opportunity. So Stork is a person that brings in messages, right? So they bring in messages. Remember when Dumbo was born, the stork let everybody know that Dumbo was there, right? I think that was Dumbo. I believe it was a stork when I was little. But yeah, there's going to be news of something good coming to you. So news of a business, or just maybe even an unexpected letter. We do have Crib, birth or conception of a child, or enterprise. So with these two cards coming out, somebody around you could be having a baby. Okay. There could definitely be a birth on the horizon, or a birth of a new job or career. With all that money coming in, you know, or your person could be getting a new career. Carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. Yeah, so there's that travel energy. I do feel like there's traveling in this pile here that is needed for you guys to come together. But I do see a definite coming together with you guys. And then we have Spear, heartache over what you no longer have, right? And I do feel like your person was met with the Spear, and that's how they feel. And that could be why they're coming, or why they're feeling all of this. Okay, so we have The Weeknd, Blinding Lights for your song coming out. You guys had a lot of songs. I did not want all these songs, just wanted 3. Mary J. Blige, Everything. You are my everything. Okay, I know that one. I know that one. I know that one. I think we all do. All right, we have John Legend, All of Me. Love this song. It's all about like, I love all of you. You love all of me. Like, we just love we, right? Like I said, this person feels like, you know, you are their perfect match. Like, they love you, you love them. You know, in the essence of all encompassing, right? You know, I think I was mentioning this in another pile where, you know, on the twin flame journey or soulmate journey or whatever journey, you know, the question always comes up as in, you know, about the perfect person. Well, the way I look at it is God created this perfect person and designed it just for you. And the reason why you weren't perfect for everybody else was because you weren't meant to be perfect for everybody else. You're meant to be perfect for that person. And that person is perfect just for you. So, you know, sometimes we may feel like, well, will this person love me and all of the flaws because nobody else did? Well, they weren't meant to, because God was making you wait for that perfect person that they designed to love you, to accept you in all of your multifacets and all of your flaws and your beauty and your imperfectly perfect self, right? So this person loves all of you, wants you to love all of them too, okay? We have Vivi Aura, Echoes of Us, okay? I think that's a twin flame song as well. We have Neo, Closer. So they want to bridge the gap. They want to get closer with you. Brian McKnight, Still. They still love you. They still want you. Nothing has changed. The feelings have not gone away, you guys. Phil Collins and Marilyn Martin, Separate Lives. Oh, 1980 song, yeah. Okay. Gym class, Stereo Hearts, My Heart's Radio. It beats for you, so listen close, right? So, you know, the music can be very significant. So the music can be telling you how they feel, right? And how you feel about each other. Brian McKnight, the only one for me. Okay, so you are the only one for them. I'm telling you, it doesn't matter if there's anybody else in the picture. You're in and they're in. You're the only one. We have Keith Martin, Never Find Someone Like You. Okay. We have Ella May, Booed Up. All right. 2 more. We have Elliot Yaman, Wait for You. Okay. And the last one is Savage Garden, I Knew I Loved You. Now that is a beautiful song because this person loved you even before they knew who you were. Now that is how you know that that is true love. When there is no rhyme or reason for you to love somebody, but you just know that you love them. There's that deep knowing. They know that they love you. They may not know why, but they know that they love you. And they knew that I knew I loved you before I even met you. Okay. All right. Rapture. Wow. Sensuality, love, devotion, romance, ecstasy, and pleasure. Pile 3. What a beautiful ending to your reading. Sensuality is coming. Love, devotion, romance, ecstasy, and pleasure. Like your person loves you. Okay. Whatever obstacles or challenges are in the way, I feel like they're going to be dissolved. All right. Let's go ahead and get some initials. Your reading was the longest reading, almost an hour friggin' long. But that's because I decided to do it at 3 o'clock in the morning while my kids were sleeping because I could not finish it earlier today. So that's my fault. That's my fault. That's what I get. Stop shaking. Okay, there you go. All right. Let's do this, baby. All right, so we got R, D, W, R, O, N, E. Okay, drawn. I can never say that word. A drawing. Why? Let me stop. Let me just stop. R. I'm going to stop trying to say that word. N. U. S. E. O. S. Q, E, O, P, I, E, A. Just saw 555 on the clock. Changes are coming, guys. W, B, A, L, A, C, and another S. All right, those are your initials. They can spell you or your person's first or last name. We have the feather here. Okay, so somebody's feather. I feel like this is a shaman feather for somebody. Like somebody could resonate with a shaman. We have fairy. So your person could be very magical. They can see you as very magical. Oh, I'm going to save that one for last. That was just too good. We have the bike here. Somebody could like to ride bikes. Somebody could ride a bike or have to come and see you. Somebody could like motorcycles or be really athletic or be like a bicycler, like do like cycling or something. Okay. We have guitar, huge guitar. Somebody could play music. Again, we have that very creative energy. Somebody could be a music writer, poet writer, whatever. You guys could have a very big connection to music. Somebody could be into bass. Somebody could be learning how to play the guitar. Or really just like the guitar. The guitar is really coming through just like because it's so big here. All right. And we have the 2 hearts, you guys, as one. I mean, damn. You know? Just what in the beautiful charms to pop out, right? Can't make that shit up. And then we have the 2 keys. You guys hold the key to each other's heart, okay? Like, I don't know if you guys are, you know, if I feel like both of you are aware. I don't know what the situation is, but the fact that I just feel like I have the two hearts here, and then we just have these two keys, you know, they're two different keys, but like they're almost the same size, right? And it has this beautiful flower rose pattern. So roses could be significant. The flower of life could be significant. But this, I feel like you guys were like lifetimes of love, right? Like this is not your first, second, or third rodeo or soulmate connection. Like you guys have lived thousands of lives together, right? There's such a familiarity with your love for one another. Look at all the guys. I mean, you guys, I mean, you know, your person has a lot of things to say that are unsaid. But the most important is I'm in love with you, right? I love you. That's definitely here, you guys. Your person loves you, and their heart is intertwined with yours. So for some of you guys with that attachment card, again, some of you guys have a person that feels attached to you, right? Like their heart is attached to you. They love you. Like there is an attachment energy here. For others of you guys, that's different energy. It's definitely an ex or something like that. All right, you guys, that is all I have for you. Lord help me, I could have just did pile 3. So if you guys have all enjoyed this reading, please make sure to like and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. I did book private sessions. All of my information is listed below. Trust the process and trust the journey, pile 3. A beautiful reading. Do expect communication coming in. At the time of this reading, I would say at least within the next couple of weeks to a month. I'm feeling very, very soon of this reading that your person really is going to be reaching out. There's just too much love here. Your person, how can your person get on? There's just, you are their everything. That is it. All right, bye.